Imagine waking up tomorrow and the sun no longer looks the same. The morning isn't golden, it's blood red or electric blue or an alien shade of emerald green. This isn't a movie filter. This isn't Photoshop. It's the light that powers every heartbeat of life. Suddenly transformed. What would happen to plants, to our climate, to your skin, to entire civilizations? Would agriculture collapse, or would life reinvent itself under a new palette of energy? In this documentary, we'll uncover the physics of solar color, explore possible scenarios, from scientific plausibility to science fiction, and imagine how humanity might adapt, or even thrive under a different sun. If you love science mysteries, hit subscribe now. This video is packed with wonder, history, and mind-bending possibilities. What color is the sun really? First, let's debunk a myth: the sun is not truly yellow. It radiates across the entire visible spectrum and beyond, behaving like a near-perfect black body, with a surface temperature around 5,800 K. According to Wien's law, its emission peaks near 500 nanometers, in the green range. But because it emits all colors blended together, and because our atmosphere scatters shorter wavelengths, blue light, we perceive it as white-yellow. At sunrise and sunset, the effect of Rayleigh scattering makes the sun appear orange or red, since more blue light is scattered out before reaching us. So the sun is technically closest to white with a greenish bias. But atmospheric filtering paints it in shades our brains interpret as yellow. If the sun turned red, cooling worlds, a red sun could mean its surface cooled to around 4,000 K, shifting the peak emission to 724 nm, deep red infrared. Energy output per unit area would fall dramatically. Only about 23% of today's level, because energy scales with T4. Impacts climate. Earth plunges into global cooling. Ice sheets expand, temperate regions freeze. Ecosystems' photosynthesis relies on 400-700 nm light. Red heavy light means chlorophyll works less efficiently. Crops collapse. Humans' mass famine. Energy demands for heating skyrocket. Vitamin D deficiency due to lack of UV. Historically, we've seen red suns caused not by stellar change, but by Earth's atmosphere. Volcanic eruptions like Krakatoa, 1883, filled the skies with aerosols, creating blood-red sunsets seen across the world. Those events cooled Earth measurably for years. So in the short term, if you saw a red sun, the culprit would likely be dust or aerosols, not the star itself. If the sun turned blue, a dangerous brightness would engulf the Earth, transforming familiar landscapes into scenes of chaos and despair. Imagine a world where extreme heat reigns, oceans evaporate, and mega-droughts stretch across continents. The atmosphere would be stripped of its protective ozone layer, leaving Earth exposed to relentless radiation, leading to skyrocketing cancer rates and increased blindness among the population. With plants and plankton collapsing under DNA damage, the very foundation of life would begin to crumble.